Hi, my name is Nicole Maines. People might know me for playing Nia Nal / Dreamer on the CW Supergirl, where I am the first transgender superhero on television. They may also know me from my activism work from my book, Becoming Nicole, The Transformation of an American Family, or from the landmark case, Doe versus Clenchy, which set a precedent for transgender bathroom bills. I really wanted to pursue acting as a career, coming out of a place of just loving dress up as a little kid, as the little trans kid who couldn't transition and couldn't be who I wanted to be for, the first few years of my life. Dress up was the one opportunity that I had to wear clothes and portray characters that I could see myself in and that I identified with. And I was always reenacting my favorite scenes in my favorite movies. And it was just grown-ups playing dress up. And I thought that that was the coolest thing on the planet. Being a part of the DC universe is so exciting to me, especially growing up and loving these characters and just thinking superheroes are the coolest thing. From having just no information about trans youth and having no real social acceptance of trans people, especially not on television, to having a trans superhero fighting alongside DC, heavy hitters like that is so crazy to me. So getting just to be a part of that universe is such a dream come true. I transitioned very, very young, and I was very, very blessed and very lucky to grow up in the environment that I did and to have the parents that I did, because they were never outright belligerent of me, and they never sat me down and told me that I was wrong and that I was going to hell for who I was. And I asked them, when I was going to get to be a girl, because to me it was just the most natural thing in the world, and it felt instinctual and it felt right. When I first started transitioning in first grade, it was a very, very good relationship between my family and the school, and we took it very, very slow. When they faced pushback from this special interest Christian right group who said that my using the girls' bathroom wasn't okay, they buckled. And so they stuck me in a staff bathroom and gave me a bodyguard to make sure that I was using the right bathroom. And they just sent a message to the rest of the community that said, hey, here's this student who is so different from the rest of you that she cannot be permitted to exist in the same public spaces. People pick up on that. And we started facing harassment from folks that we had never had issues with before. It just got to the point where it was completely unacceptable, and it was drawing media attention, and everyone was in our business. And so we left and we filed suit, and it went to the highest, court in the state and ended up setting a precedent. It came from a place of trying to do the right thing, trying to get justice for what happened, standing up and saying that enough is enough. I think for trans folks and trans kids who want to pursue a career in acting, I would say, one, yes, fabulous. We need more trans faces in this city. I would say don't feel pressured to be the trans actor. Don't feel pressured to, just be trans and that's it. Because I think, especially right now, there is an eagerness to put people in a very specific box. I think as trans people, we do not have to just accept trans roles. We do not have to be the token trans person. We can just be people. We can just be actors. And I would say, in whatever field you go into, not even just acting, don't let people prioritize your transness over who you are as a person.